What's up guys? Welcome back to another video here with me, Schnitt. No, we're not playing Standard this time around. We're still playing Fable of the Mirrorbreaker and Reckoner Bankbuster, unfortunately. But hey, so it goes. Yes, back to Explorer. I know you guys been waiting for that. I'll be playing Explorer again. I actually have a Pioneer tournament coming up in the near future. I'll be going to the Regional Championship in Athens. First time in Greece. That's going to be exciting. And yeah, Pioneer very close to Explorer. Of course, doing some exploring will help for that tournament as well. And yeah, we are starting with a deck that won the Pioneer Challenge a couple of weeks ago. And it is a take on, you know, the sort of creativity, cheat out, Transmogrify decks that are running around in Explorer these days. That are, you know, those are like it's a new kid on the block, right? And nobody has really figured out which way to do it. You know, there's like the Gen Transmogrify stuff, then there's creativity, but what do you do? Do you do it with the Atraxa? Do you do it with the Torrential Gear Hulk? So many different ways to approach that archetype, which colors to splash. And here we have an online player called Zerk, who went with a black splash and Transmogrify over creativity as your cheaty card, and that allows, for example, for Jegantha, the Wellspring, which is a nice, you know, threat to have when the games go grindy, you know, against red black midrange, for example. 5-mana 5/5 ain't too bad. And yeah, the overall take of this deck, I would say, is more of a mid-range deck, similar to red black, but yeah, instead of playing, you know, Sheoldred and stuff, you're playing Transmogrify plus Atraxa, which is obviously a pretty crazy late game. So yeah, and this way we also don't have to play, you know, we're not just restricted with the artifacts, so we can play Reckoner Bankbuster, which is a card that has started to see more play in Explorer, especially in the Rakdos midrange decks, but also some decks are adopting it in the sideboard. And yeah, I mean, Thoughtseize is a very nice inner combo deck because you can clear the way, see what they have. Do they have the removal for your 1/1 that you want to kill with Transmogrify, or do they not? And then boom, you just Thoughtseize. I also play 2 big score in creativity list. We need the treasures to blow those up. Here, big score is not for the treasures. It is to hardcast and draw an Atraxa. We just need 2 treasures. We already have blue and black mana in the deck, so 2 treasures is exactly what we need to get our green and white to cast Atraxa. The rest of the deck, cheap interaction, removal, make disappear, pretty standard stuff. Playing a couple of Kaitos, which makes 1/1s, and is also just, you know, a value mid-rangey card. Fable, I mean, don't have to explain that. And then, of course, 4 Sharks also in here. Pretty standard stuff. What do we have in the sideboard? Rending Volley, of course. Playing some Mystical Dispute. Extinction Event against mono green. We have 2 copies, one down here, one up here. Another discard spell. 3 Disdainful Stroke, which come in the mirror match against mono green, control decks, whatever it may be. Another Reckoner Bankbuster and 2 Ob Nixilis, the Adversary, to round out our package of, yeah, non-creature threats that are good against, Ob Nixilis especially is good against control, and also works with the combo. So yeah, this deck looks pretty well built, all things considered. You know, big question mark is the mana base. Going from 2 to 3 colors is a huge cost, especially when playing so many 1-drops, where, you know, you really want your lands to come into play untapped. Playing 8 fast lands here, which, you know, nice early game, but then later in the game they will come into play tapped, which is annoying. Lots of shark lands, 6 in total. That's gonna be painful. So yeah, downsides to this deck, clearly the mana base, but hey, let's figure out if this is worth it. Let's go, let's play some games. On the play, let's go. Yeah, I can work with this. It sounds excellent actually. We got everything we need. And I mean, do I want to face red-black midrange, the boogeyman of the format, with this deck? Probably, right? We have Jegantha, we have Bankbuster, lots of stuff. Hello? We also got a crash, apparently. That was a short disruption, but back we are. Forest is the play. I think I'm gonna start with Thoughtseize here. Just wanna see what's up. Playing as mono green, yes. Taking that Wolf Low Haven. Believe it or not, that's actually what I had in my mind when doing that. I was like, okay, I can take a Wolf Low Haven. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Got punished for playing the Blood Crypt tapped on turn 2. No! Big question is, do we want to block this Elvish Mystic? Oh, they drew another Haven. Cool. They don't even attack! Alright, they know what's up, I guess. Interesting. I mean, yeah, playing on Shark Typhoon. Know what's up. Okay, well, we don't have what we need, but we can make them sack a creature and take the Cavalier. And that way they can't cast anything next turn. They could activate that, I guess. But that's not a good idea anyways. Each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature. That was pretty good disruption. Playing the sort of red-black mid-range plan here. Just Thoughtseize, kill your guy. One mulligan, I think. So, yeah. almost no hand left. I'm gonna get a hit for free, go to 13, that's fine. Boom. Yes, I would like to do it on my own creature, believe it or not. Alright, Planeswalker. Sorcery. Wow, this is a good hit. Shark. Push. Oh. We can't take Fable on Shark. I guess we'll take Fable then. And we can only take... yeah, we'll take Push. And what else? Demons. Okay. Cool. They're gonna play Storm end of turn. Sure. Wow, look at that. Very nice. Very nice. As Borat would say. Very nice. A little bit of an oddball sometimes, am I not? Oh, that's a good hit. Make free mana there. Play an Old Growth Troll. What's happening? These Atraxa are just gonna wipe away that. Ooh. Alright. Alright. Oh, okay. What you got? -2. What are you gonna get? Cityscape Leveler? Probably. Yep. Not bad, but the issue is that this thing is now fatal pushable. Fatal pushable. Okay, what do? We kill the... we definitely have to kill this, right? Nissa, and then they have 5 mana left. The Cure 6. Okay. Yeah. Kill the Nissa. Fatal push the free, and then... Fable plus Bankbuster. Sure. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. I mean, my opponent had a sick turn, but you know, we're cleaning up well. I think Rakdos midrange couldn't have... Ooh. That is a good draw. Nice. Huh. They have a land here. They can activate Nyktos, untap Nyktos, activate Nyktos. They can get themselves a Darksteel Citadel. Or Treasure Vault, sure. And a concession. I guess they didn't want to get attacked by Atraxa once more. Okay. What is not great? I think Bankbuster is a bit slow. This is a very fast matchup. Big Score is probably cuttable. Kaito is probably cuttable as well. Extinction Event is excellent. Stroke is excellent. Those are the 5 cards. Duress is fine, honestly. It's not bad. They have a lot of non-creature stuff. You can bring that one as well. Edict, go for the throat. They're fine. Kaito is kind of slow. Shark Typhoon. But it does enable my combo by giving me a ninja. I like Negate, honestly. I think this looks pretty reasonable to me. If I draw my Atraxa, I also have Jegantha, by the way, 2 hardcast Atraxa, which is pretty neat. That's something I didn't mention in the introduction. Yeah, this looks fine. Like, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that is really cool. Jegantha just hardcasting Atraxa. I'm not gonna lie, that first game was very impressive. I mean, to be fair, my draw was also like very good. But yeah, I mean, if you play 4 Thoughtseize in your deck and Fatal Push, I mean, those are some of the best cards in the format, right? One took a mulligan and I have a 6-lander. I think I cannot keep it. Okay, I can work with this. Sure. Opponent also going to 5. I have the elf on turn 1. That's a good start. Haven. Take the mana. Take the mana. They say good game. I say good game too. Wait, I can't. I can't. I can't. Maybe it's because I had to restart the match because of that initial crash. Is my opponent just gonna rope me out now? Come on, Badul. You're one of those. Alright, I'm back. Captain Badul, unfortunately, was one of those guys who just wanted to let you rope out. But hey, hopefully J. Pedro Goulart is not one of those. Alright, we're playing through Rakdos. It's a good test, good stress test as always. But yeah, the deck that we are playing right now, this GRIXIS deck, I think this is more or less a deck that it loses, when it draws well, it's gonna be very good, but it more or less loses to itself, I would believe, I would think. That's where I would think, you know, the losses would come from. I mean, going push into make disappear, that is just, whew. To be fair, the blue-red version can just go impulse into make disappear, so they have that going for themselves. A similar curve. Bone Crusher. Ah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, gonna discard some lands. Oh, big score. Wonderful. That's a nice one. Love it. Love it. Bone Crusher, sure. Discard Watery Grave. Man, everything going my way today, huh? Bada bing, bada boom. Wow, okay. Someone wants to convince me that this deck is good, huh? Planeswalker, Artifact, Instant. I mean, Transmogrify, I guess. Watery Grave. Jesus Christ. I guess a Shark Typhoon. Good measures. Look at this. What do I not want? Negate, 4 cards in hand. Maybe this. Yeah. I mean, there's no way I'm losing this game in a million years, right? My opponent knows I have these 5 cards in hand. Can't even lose against a Sheoldred. I have go for the throat. Yeah. Oh, you want to attack? What is this? A braid? I don't know. You know, I have Transmogrify, so I can just get another Atraxa. I'll just block. Whatever, like, whatever I do here, I think this is just done. Okay, yeah. Alright, this matchup. I mean, I don't really have anything in the sideboard, do I? Like all these cards. Extinction Event is like, it's fine. Duress, These cards, no. Bankbuster, I guess, is decent. Nixilis, no. I think it's just too easy to overrun this one. And then Extinction Event is like, they have a decent split of things. They have like even, odd, even. It's good against Atraxa. What is bad in my deck? Nothing really. I mean, Negate, probably not what I want. So add Bankbuster for Negate, and then I'm not the biggest fan of Kaito necessarily, but you know, it's alright. Like if I go removal, and then Kaito, that's gonna be fine. Maybe Transmogrify is not what I want. They kind of have to respect it though. I think I just keep it like this. If, you know, like, I think the only way I lose is by them aggroing me out. That's why I'm sort of considering putting in the Extinction Event. But, I don't know. We have some decent mono removal. We have Thoughtseize, we have Push. This hand's fine. This hand's fine. Just need some lands. Nice. Perfect. I mean, so far the mana has looked pretty great, not gonna lie. Bone Crusher, sure. This is like one of the worst starts that Rakdos can have against you. So, Thoughtseize. Okay. Take the Make Disappear, take the Kaito. What do you take? Yeah, my hand is loaded. Transmogrify. Okay, perfect. Didn't need that. I think I just play Kaito minus. Maybe I should have Thoughtseized, but just use my mana most efficiently here.
I've got all kinds of connections.
I mean, you could have done different things. You could have just passed and then Shark Typhoon, but getting Kaito out is pretty nice. Okay, 2 free cards in hand. I think I don't want the big score. Huh. Maybe Shark Typhoon, maybe Thoughtseize. Maybe Make Disappear. I think I go for the throw, definitely keep. The rest is interesting. Maybe Make Disappear? Alright. Close, I don't know. Okay, let's attack. Draw a card. Yeah, Kaito looking real nice here. Thoughtseize them. Only one left. Okay, glad I ditched the Make Disappear. Glad I ditched the Make Disappear. I could have returned Jegantha, but they can activate the man land, so I want to keep up removal. I think I just do this. Could cycle make a 1/1. Yeah. Man, Kaito, yeah, I mean, Kaito was just winning me the game here. Do I return Jegantha? Play my Stormcarved Coast? Sure. I'm very likely gonna go for the throat this Hive or then anyways, so... I guess I gotta be aware of... Okay, they're not even attacking. Bone Crusher? Braid. I was about to say, I gotta be aware that the one way I could lose this game is via an opposing Sheoldred. So maybe I don't just want to use my... Go for the throat too lightly. I'm keeping the Cliffs in hand for Fable discard. Oh, That's also a way I can lose. I think Jegantha can go. It's pretty good. It's gonna come back immediately. Make me discard another one. Yeah, I will discard the Blackcleave Cliffs, kill the Atraxa. Yeah, all things considered, I mean, Atraxa is even... Oh no, it's not going to be good in my deck now. So mid-zero. Yeah, I think I just jam. They can hive, technically speaking, but I think that's okay.
What do we have here?
Huh. I think I keep up my Shark, so I can double block the hive. This really is a deck full of some of the best cards in Pioneer, or Explorer, let's say. Like Shark Typhoon is exceptional, Fable, Thoughtseize, Push, Bankbuster, you know, this just card quality is very, very high. And we have Jegantha as a companion on top of all that. It's nice. Kaito looking phenomenal too, like drawing us a bunch of cards this game. Opponent has a den over there. I guess I could just attack for the goblin, keep the Bankbuster back on blocking duty, so I can crew with these guys. Push, alright, that also makes that simple. If I have push, I can just draw a card now, I guess. That might lure my opponent into activating the den. Probably not, honestly. They're probably just going to activate the Bankbuster. In which case I might, you know, maybe should have just attacked for the 1/1. Oh. Oh, wow, that's incredible here. Okay, wow. Opponent's making a comeback. Brotherhood's End. Damn, killing everything. There's a Shark Typhoon. I could just make a huge shark. Or I could cast Shark Typhoon. Which they can't really beat, although they have Atraxa, so they could raise me. I think I'm just gonna try to go for the kill. I'm gonna Thoughtseize this. And then make a 5/5, I guess. Swing for 4. And then they have to draw removal. And even if they draw removal for the shark, I'm still threatening. Now with the Fable, I'm threatening another... I guess they had 5, so I'm not threatening lethal with the crew. Bloody Harvester. Discarding this. Trying to find that fatal push, huh? Good game. Alright, nice showing of GRIXIS. On the draw here, it's unfortunate I have a tap land turn 1, but otherwise I like this hand. It's nice that Kaito can also discard, you know, Atraxa, draw you a better card. In case Atraxa is stuck in your hand. Interesting. So I kind of want to Thoughtseize, right? I think I want to Thoughtseize. I want to be mana efficient with the Bankbuster, of course. But like if they have Fable, what do I do? I go push, activate Bankbuster. Alright, you know what? I just go with the Bankbuster. They could also have Prismari Command. They have Prismari Command. Yeah. So now I can't play Kaito because then they can go creativity, right? I mean, I could still go for it, but then Prismari Command, yeah. I think this is my turn to get the Kaito down, so I'm gonna go for it.
With the right tools, our eyes are everywhere.
They don't seem to have a 1-mana removal because they didn't get priority at all there. If they go for the combo now... Oh, Chandra, okay. That's surprising. Okay. Interesting. Playing Chandra, which helps to ramp you into Opus, I guess, as an alternative as an alternative plan. It's interesting. What am I supposed to do? Am I just supposed to... It's really unfortunate that I mean, to be fair, they have treasures, so... What's going on here? Just like thinking, should I go for the combo? I probably should go for the combo. I don't think they have a 1-mana removal. They might have a counterspell. But if they have a counterspell, or a Volcanic Spite, at least they lose both treasures. Which, yeah, pretty hefty cost. I haven't seen a Chandra attack yet. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, this is phenomenal. So I... Okay, well... Yeah, maybe I needed to Thoughtseize there. Yeah, lots of little judgment calls. Decisions that I could have done differently, and yeah. Kinda got punished for all my decisions, didn't I? Like that Bankbuster on turn 2 was maybe the turn where it really derailed. But the Chandra was also just like really, really good this game. GG. Okay. Probably want to go low on the combo stuff. Bankbuster, Duress, counterspells. Not sure if I'm a big fan of big score. It's very vulnerable to counterspells. Ob Nixilis could be decent. It's nice that Sheoldred's Edict kills the Planeswalker. Yeah, I'm just thinking what mix of these cards I want. Because I honestly don't think I need Atraxa in this matchup. But like, if I do this... I guess. And then like play 2 push. So push does kill the sharks. But then I could also just do this. Because like, do I need big score at this point? Probably not. Alright, I'll try this. It's weird, huh? I'm just sporting out the combo, but... I mean, you can do that with this deck. I have so many spells I can use. And then in the end, like... That's what this deck does, right? It's this mid-range deck with the combo, but it doesn't really need the combo. Alright, this sounds fine. Again, props to the deck builder. This list looks very, very nice. Yeah, I'll just pass with mana up. They have Opus here. Just no graveyard exiling, I guess. It's the only thing that's missing. Slamming the Fable. No fear, no fear. But, I mean, that means that we can slam the Fable. Although that would mean that my opponent can have creativity. Which we have Dispute at least for the Opus, but then they will have a 5/6 in play, so that ain't great. So I'll just go with the safe line and keep up my stroke. Go Blank is a card I could play. I mean, this would be excellent. Go Blank is a messed up card against the Gearhulk version of Creativity. Murex. Opponent has some nice attacks here, huh? Murex. The Adversary command. Three cards in hand. 4, I mean. Do I play Fable, activate Bankbuster? Probably not. Probably Thoughtseize first. And then just don't play Fable this turn. Disdainful Stroke. Jegantha, divide by 0. I think I'll take the divide. I mean, now I could technically play Fable. Although I get punished if they draw Dispute or Creativity. So do I want to lose to those cards off the top? It's a very low percentage that they will get them, but it's like 10%. That's my downside. If I don't do it, they could like start developing Murex and stuff. It's a very good turn to get the Fable down, you know? That was very good. Dispute is just a beating against Torrential Gyog. I kind of want to hit a land here. Not the right one, but it's okay. And look how bad their Disdainful Stroke is. I literally don't have, like... I just have... Jegantha as a target, I think, left on my deck. And Shark Typhoon Hardcast. I have a left and one big score, yeah. Okay, so they're gonna go aggressive now, which... Yeah, I mean, 6 damage, you know. As soon as I get my second counter, like my last counter, I will have the 1/1, then I can crew. Oh, I'll be okay. Now I mean now I can already crew. I'll attack for 2, play my Fable. You know, I'll be very good here. They cannot aggro me out. No way. Just out controlling them. Playing the hazard. I'll be careful. I won't activate Bankbuster again. Oh, well. Now I don't have to be. Like, now I have Mystical Dispute up, so it's all fine. Duress. It's 2 lands. Okay. Sure. Copy one of these goblins. I could theoretically activate Bankbuster, attack with the other one. Let's draw a card first and see then. Fable. Alright. Yeah, this is just... Yeah, I win on so many different levels. I'll just attack with the goblins. This game's just so over. Is there anything I can lose to at this point? I don't think so. They can like make a Murex token, they can copy a Murex token or Goblin. Who cares? Hullbreaker Horror. Maybe. But I assume the Gearhulk's versions, I don't think they're playing Horror. Okay, opponent's going for one last hooray. I have a 4/4 blocker for you free too. I mean, I personally would have conceded like 2 turns ago. Yeah, okay. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Okay, that worked out just fine. Yeah, I mean, not sure about the big score. I kind of don't like it. Guess I'll just play Fatal Push number 4. Haven't seen a Shark Typhoon. I guess, I mean, Magma Opus, Divide, Torrential Gearhulk, Prismary Command. There's a lot of slots being taken away. So maybe they're not even playing like the full four sharks. Maybe they don't have space for that. Just like 4 counter spells swapped out for some red removal or something like that. That's excellent, love it. Just being the one with Thoughtseize in this is like a pseudo mirror, right? But being the one with Thoughtseize is just so nice. Murex could be good again. Like, could be good in this game or match, let's say. Ether Gust. Ether Gust. I kind of want to take the Spite. Yeah. Like, Gearhulk is a problem of future me. Oh no, they drew something. Oh, that's rough. That's brutal. Ether Gust is very nice against Jegantha. I'm stupid. I should have played the Shipwreck Marsh if I go for the Sokenzan. I sort of decided to do that, like, in a pinch. Now I lost 2 life for no reason. Which, you know, could be relevant this game. Could definitely be relevant, so. Punt. Punt, punt, punt. I really like the Murex, it just makes so much sense, right? Always gives you creativity thingies. Makes a lot of sense. Well, I went Thoughtseize, Kaito as my plan. It would have completely destroyed them. They wouldn't have top decked the Make Disappear right away. I mean, come on. That's just so unfortunate. And Murex grinding me to dust. Fable, just way too slow at this point. I'll pretend if I have a counterspell here. I assume, yeah, I'm just gonna Ether Gust. Which I'll put to the bottom, I guess. Because I really need to find a Mystical Dispute, but I'm honestly losing to the Murex already. I'm not even losing to their Gearhulk. This was just an annoying game, honestly. Like, I'm gonna lose and just stupid Make Disappear off the top and redrawing a bunch of lands and do nothing. Whatever, man. One of those games. Okay, opponents on a mulligan. We have a 2-lander. Fatal Push, Blackcleave Cliffs, Steam Vents. Let's go. Witches of let's have Federbush at the ready. And Steamers. Could be with the new Ob Nixilis, huh? Not playing Jegantha, which is usually in these decks. Could counter that. Probably will. Could also go for the Froded, you know, but because I'm gonna tap myself out for this Kaito, I want to counter that one. I think I just minus the Kaito. I'm not 100% though. Like the problem with minusing Kaito, I guess it's gonna phase out. Like claim the firstborn is not able to, like they can't steal and then kill it. So yeah, I guess it's somewhat safe. Okay, cool. Let's swing. And draw a card. And pass the turn. Not the greatest hand. He killed it a little late, if I may say so. You know what, guys? I think I'm gonna do this. It's kind of funny, but I want my 1/1. Alright, you got it. Castle Lock Twin can do some work here. Okay. That's plus. Transmogrify, that's nice. Okay, get rid of Atraxa. Make you sack something. Guess I do it in the upkeep. Because I want the oven to be tapped. I think this is worse than go for the Throat, because I don't think they have Planeswalkers, do they? They might have the other Ob Nixilis, I guess. Oh, that's a nice one here. Okay. I mean, actually they could find a removal, but you know, like they could top 2 find a removal. Yeah, they could. It has to be Fatal Push though. Or like go for the fruit. Claim, yeah, you know, claim is just sorcery, so can't steal it. Take another Transmogrify, take a Shipwreck Marsh, take a big score of Fable and the Bankbuster. Sweet. And pass. This got 2. I don't know. Guess this and this. Probably don't need like all that card advantage. Yeah. Okay. That's funny. Looking good. Alright, so we can go for Throat, Fable, pass. Have push up. I mean, this deck feels nice. I'm not gonna lie. Just like the gameplay, what I'm doing, it just feels so strong. To be fair, like my opponent's having horrible draws, I guess, but you know, like just like whoa, yeah, I don't know. Fatal Push and Thoughtseize is just insane. I mean, that's why Red Black is so good, I guess. You really see why Red Black is good. You have Fable, Push, and Thoughtseize, like 3 of the best cards in the format. Okay, sure. Discard Blood Crypt, push. Attack phase. Draw a card. Fable, Bankbuster. Is cat gonna make a difference?
I'm tired of your secrets.
No, right? It's just, yeah. Okay. Okay. That worked out well. This matchup might be difficult though. Like, I don't really have a sideboard for this matchup. Mayhem Devil is very good against my 1/1s that I need to get Atraxa down. Nixilis, the Kingpin. New edition. Yeah, I just don't have nothing. Negate, how good's even Negate? They have Liliana. Deadly, Negate's fine. Thoughtseize is okay. Sheoldred's Edict is kind of tough. Like, if they have any of the 1/1s, the Cauldron Familiar, that's gonna be terrible. I was wondering about this card in general. Like, Rakdos midrange doesn't play it, so maybe, you know, just a clean targeted removal is better in this format. You know, like, or at least like 1 Edict, okay, fine, but 2 is like, oof. Yeah, like, what if you play against humans and they have a 1/1 into Talia and you like Edict and they, yeah, I'll sack my 1-drop, who cares? Like, Edict has big downsides. Honestly, that would be the first change I would make, I think. Just cut 1 or 2, or even both Edicts. Like, how important is it to kill Planeswalkers? I don't know. There's not like that many running around. So I guess I'll add the Extinction Event. Could add Bankbuster. Duress is fine, I guess. I'll keep it this way. I mean, maybe this matchup's already good. I think game 1 is probably good, because as long as they don't have an interaction for the Transmogrify, or you Thoughtseize it away or something, you're probably good. But post-board, when they bring in a bunch of Duress and Thoughtseize, might become a little tougher. It's gonna be very grindy, I guess. And then it depends whose grind engine is better. So maybe I should have brought in the Bankbuster, huh? Yeah. Yeah, the more I think about it, Bankbuster is probably good in this matchup. Yeah, exactly. Figured. 4 cards in hand. Just discard these 2. Fable. I guess I'm glad I have an Edict in my hand. First complaining about it, and then it's actually good. Deadly Dispute discard, okay. Each opponent sacrifices a Planeswalker. Yeah, I certainly want Bankbuster, especially against like Go Blank. I have a kill spell. Alright, you got it. I have Shark Typhoon as a top deck. I have Fable, Bankbuster. Ooh. I haven't seen you in like years. What are you doing in that deck? Guess it's another source of discard. I guess the plan is to go like discard with Lily and Lily. That's a nice top deck. Oh shit, actually, that was stupid. I forgot about the life loss. Like, I haven't played against this card in forever. Yeah, so I actually didn't want to. I actually, like, no, I just threw away free life. Because it's very likely that they're going to do that anyways. Pushing there forces them... Oh, that's the most awkward draw. Pushing there forces them to, you know, instantly do it, so they can't, like, block and do it. Okay, this attack even makes sense. Not really. Alright, they're getting me. The Liliana. Maybe I want Negate, huh? Ah, okay, alright, GG. I'm not gonna play that out. Like, that was the best top deck you could have had. 1 want the Bankbuster. Maybe cut some pushes, honestly. And keep one Edict, I guess. Keep both Edict, keep one event. Duress might just be fine. This matchup should be good for me, the more I think about this. This matchup should be good. Just Crocs as a problem. I don't think the Planeswalkers are that good. I mean, they can be annoying, but Liliana of the Veil can be pretty good in this matchup, but I think the other one is pretty bad. Okay, I'll take the Oven, I guess. Yeah. The cooldown's command is pretty good too, but I think the Oven is better with the cat. Guess I discard Atraxa. I will do that now, in case I find Thoughtseize. I didn't. They found the land, unfortunately. I mean, the odds were in their favor. Oh wow, they're not destroying the Bankbuster. What? 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 Why would you not do that? I think that's a misplay. They just gave me an extra card. And now you're gonna do it? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it's just a punt. They gave me an extra card for no reason. Extinction Event is good against this Atraxa. Go figure. I was like, as long as they don't draw Thoughtseize. That went down in my head. I didn't speak it out. Yeah, okay. Extinction Event gone. No answer for the Atraxa anymore, so we're gonna die to that thing. Atraxa really is the best thing that these red black decks have going on against a deck like this. Jesus, where's my Fable? Where's my good stuff? Where's my Shark? You know, like my draws in this match have been absolutely horrendous. And their draw was excellent this game. Like excellent, excellent. And I mean that's what Magic is about in the end. Like I think the matchup is favored for me, but it's close. They have good tools, and you know, like they just draw so much better than me, and I lose. Even though they make mistakes. I mean, they played pretty badly by not destroying my Bankbuster. Just doesn't matter. Just, you know, draw better. That's all that matters. So this can go -X. Great. Alright, I guess I have to go Bankbuster then. This is just frustrating. And maybe my deck needs go blanks. I don't know. It needs something to defeat this Atraxa, I guess. What do I do here? Is this Jegantha even good? My opponent, I think, messed up. They should have just discarded the land and then get Atraxa back. Okay, I see. Well, whatever. I guess they didn't want to do that because then I have push for the Atraxa. No. They get an emblem at the beginning of combat on your turn to put any creature into play from any graveyard. Okay. Well, that emblem is not that threatening right now. Oh no, I have Atraxa in my graveyard. Never mind, it is. Alright. Oh yeah, of course, like, of course. Oh my god, man. Teach me. Okay, I need to find Transmogrify, then I have a chance. I should have probably discarded Jegantha, to be fair. I'm playing poorly. I should have put a stop and then draw a card in my draw step. Like with the trick on the on the stack. Like this is something, an arena thing, of course. Like in paper, I could have just, you know, said, you know, I'm gonna activate the trick on the stack. Life is great, I love it. Everything's amazing. You. Magic is so much fun. I love magic. Ah, man. Alright. I think I have to do... discard that, yeah. It doesn't matter. Yeah, and because the emblem is actually getting back Atraxa, I guess I do care about that Liliana. So I have to do this. My last card in hand will certainly be discarded this game. Alright, I can draw Transmogrify. I have 4 in my deck, 40 cards left in the deck. 10% chance to draw it. And I have 2 more draws next turn. They can plus with the Lily, sure. Get the Croxa, I go to 10. Then I go to 7 with this. So yeah, close to dying. Could also find, I guess, a Fatal Push. Or I could go for the throat. Could also find a Watery Grave. Okay, there's at least a good card. Alright, pass the turn, I guess. Interesting. That is a weird use of your card, but I guess they wanted to plus Liliana's now. How would you kill the 5/5, you know? Okay, I guess I'll discard Watery Grave.
You won't be outsmarting me.
Oh, what? You stupid! I wanted to use the treasure. Damn it. Oh wow, that's insane. That is lucky, huh? Holy cow. Wow. Got rewarded for my miss. Wow, what? Okay, what? What just happened, guys? I didn't want to do that, but I got rewarded for doing so, which is kind of amazing. That's a blank. So they have 3 cards. 17. Kill this, attack them for 7, go to 10. Could also attack face for 5, 8, 12, go to 5. I'm at 4. Whew, I don't know. I mean, they have 1 hive. I want to put them on a 2-turn. But I guess if I attack this and this, they're 1 card away from getting Croxa. Face got a 13, then I'm not on a 2-turn. So if I attack I have to attack the Liliana, that's clear. The Jegantha. But if I attack the Shark face, what does this Liliana do? It can plus? Or it can minus and kill like my pilot? Yeah, it's probably correct to just do all of this. Because I won't be able to kill them in 2 turns anyways, because they have a free over there. Yeah. Tight game. Gonna try to attack me with that, okay. Put me to 1, sure. That's not that bad. I hope they don't have Cat as their last card, then I would die. They do, huh? No, Witness, okay. Shit. What are these top decks? Now I can't attack because... yeah, Menace. Yeah. All right. It was a fun match, I guess. All right, that was GRIXIS Creativity. I must say, I really, really enjoyed playing this deck, first of all, and I think there's something to it. I'm not super sure on the various slots, like Kaito and the Bankbusters, do they have to be in here? I see that they are there for Atraxa to find, you know, Planeswalker and Artifact, which, you know, makes sense. They fit that controlling part of the deck. So there's certainly merit to them. Also Big Squid, a little bit of a question mark. But yeah, I do like this deck. As we just saw, we kind of need to find a way to beat Kroxa. That card is prevalent in the format, and you know, like all the red-black decks play it. And it's just, you know, it would just be sad if you lose to that card all over and over again. But besides that, so yeah, I mean, if you want to beat that card, I guess like Cling to Dust comes to mind. That's also good against Greasefang. Go Blank, of course. Hearse is a little bit less reliable because Colorant's Command is a card, Braid is a card, and those will be brought in against you likely. But yeah, Go Blank, Cling to Dust, you know, stuff like that is like those are playables that are not only good against the graveyard, right? They do more than just exile graveyard stuff, so that's nice about them because these red-black decks, like Red-Black Sacrifice, which we just faced, is not really a graveyard-centric deck. So Go Blank, being able to discard 2 cards in the hand and then also exiling graveyard, and of course Cling to Dust, just, you know, later on you can escape and draw some cards with it, is nice. Or you can, you know, early on you can just cycle it and then exile like a random non-creature spell and just draw a card, you know. Anyhow, GRIXIS Transmogrify, this might just be a deck that you should be picking up. Like, I think it has a leg up on the other creativity decks because of Thoughtseize, because of this nice slow to the ground grind plan. While, you know, I played a creativity opponent and they just brought in Disdainful Stroke, which I made to be terrible by boarding out my combo cards. So that is really neat, and I really like that about the deck. And yeah, having Jegantha as a companion is a nice upside. So what I'm going to do for the next couple of videos, I think I'm going to focus more on these type of creativity decks. We're going to see a lot of Steam events in the coming days and Fable, because there's just a lot of variation, innovation, and I think that's really, you know, the Explorer and Pioneer formats are kind of stale. We know about blue-white, we know about red-black, we know about mono-green, we know about mono-white humans. Those decks are settled, you know? This is it. This is really it. Transmogrify creativity. There's so much stuff you can do. Do you go with Titan of Industry? Do you go with Locust God? Or in Pioneer, do you go with the Worm and Xenagos? Do you go with Gearhawk? Do you go with Atraxa? Do you go Jund? Do you go Blue-Red? Do you go, you know, Grixis, Timur? Anything works really. Jeskai, who knows? Like, there's so many variations you can do. Let me know in the comments what you think might be good. And I'll think about it, post lists or what have you, and I'll definitely read it and look into it. All right, enough talking. Let's wrap this baby up. Thank you so much for watching. As always, leave a like if you enjoyed the content, and I hope to see you next time. Peace out.